Welcome to Identifying the Right Influencers, a dedicated lesson in our influencer marketing course for digital marketers. Today, you'll learn how to find influencers who truly align with your brand by considering audience demographics, engagement rates, and authenticity. We'll explore industry definitions, review data sets, and use powerful software tools to guide you through the process. Throughout this lesson, you'll see website screenshots, diagrams, and real-life case studies that illustrate each concept. Let's begin our tool exploration journey. In this scene, we define what makes an influencer the right fit for your brand. A qualified influencer not only has a strong following, but also demonstrates genuine engagement, credibility, and authentic content. We'll break down key terms such as audience alignment, engagement rate, and brand authenticity. These definitions set the stage for understanding how to evaluate potential partners. Visual cues like animated text definitions and simple icons will reinforce these concepts as you follow along. Audience demographics play a crucial role in identifying the right influencer. In this segment, we explain how age, location, interests, and other demographic factors determine an influencer's potential fit with your brand. You'll learn how to analyze audience datasets and extract actionable insights. A supporting diagram illustrates how demographic profiles match brand target markets, making it clear why alignment matters. This foundational understanding helps you make data-driven decisions when selecting influencers. Engagement rate is a key performance indicator that measures how actively an influencer's audience interacts with their content. In this scene, we explain how likes, comments, shares, and click-through rates provide insight into an influencer's impact. We'll present a chart that visualizes typical engagement benchmarks across industries, helping you compare potential influencers. Through this analysis, you'll learn to differentiate between superficial followings and genuine audience participation. A narrated diagram further clarifies these critical metrics. Authenticity is the cornerstone of effective influencer marketing. Here, we discuss why influencers who maintain a genuine voice and consistent content are more likely to foster trust. We'll explore examples of credible influencers and share a brief story of a brand that succeeded by partnering with authentic voices. Accompanying visuals include a diagram comparing authentic versus inauthentic engagement. This scene emphasizes that beyond numbers, the quality of an influencer's connection with their audience is what truly drives meaningful results. Datasets and analytics provide a powerful foundation for selecting influencers. In this segment, we dive into sample datasets that showcase audience demographics, engagement metrics, and content performance. You'll see charts and diagrams that break down this data into actionable insights. By learning how to interpret these numbers, you can objectively compare influencers and choose those who best align with your brand goals. This analytical approach ensures your influencer partnerships are both strategic and measurable. Discovering the right influencers is made easier with specialized SaaS tools. In this scene, we introduce an online software platform, e.g., Upfluence or Aspire IQ, designed to streamline influencer discovery. We'll display a screenshot of the tool's feature webpage and provide its URL. The narrated walkthrough explains how the tool aggregates audience data and engagement metrics to help you filter and select influencers. This hands-on demonstration shows you how technology can enhance your decision-making process. Let's take a closer look at the tool's key features. This scene highlights the dashboard where you can view influencer profiles, analytics, and segmentation options. On screen, you'll see a detailed screenshot of the tool's user interface with URL reference. The narration guides you through each section, from search filters to detailed analytics, illustrating how to use the tool effectively. This step-by-step exploration makes it clear how the platform's features align with your influencer selection strategy. Understanding the software begins with its documentation. In this scene, we reference the official installation and documentation webpage, URL provided on screen, to help you get started. A screenshot of the documentation page is displayed alongside the narrated explanation of key sections, including setup instructions and feature descriptions. This practical guide ensures that you're equipped to integrate the tool into your workflow, streamlining your process for finding influencers that fit your brand. Now, we share a real life case study where a brand successfully identified the right influencer. This story outlines how the brand leveraged data sets, discovery tools, and a careful review of engagement metrics to find a partner who resonated with their audience. Visuals include before and after charts and screenshots from the campaign's analytics dashboard. The narrative demonstrates the tangible impact of a well-executed influencer selection process and highlights key lessons learned from this success story. Blending storytelling with technology, this scene recounts a scenario where a startup used influencer discovery tools to launch a breakthrough campaign. The narrative interweaves personal anecdotes from the marketing team with visual data representations, including diagrams and charts from the tool. These elements help illustrate how qualitative insights and quantitative data combine to create a robust influencer profile. This engaging storytelling approach makes the technical details relatable and shows the real-world application of these analytical tools. A clear visual summary can simplify complex decisions. In this scene, we present a comprehensive chart that compares key influencer criteria: audience demographics, engagement rates, and authenticity. The on-screen diagram breaks down each factor into measurable components. The narration explains how to interpret each section of the chart, emphasizing the balance between qualitative and quantitative insights. This visualization serves as a quick reference to help you assess and compare influencers, ensuring that your choices are well-informed and aligned with your brand values. To further your understanding, here are 2 to 4 curated tutorials on influencer identification. In this segment, we list resources that cover topics like using analytics tools, understanding social metrics, and crafting influencer profiles. Each tutorial includes a brief description and URL reference shown on screen. The narration encourages you to explore these in-depth guides to build a stronger foundation in digital influencer selection. These resources provide practical, step-by-step instructions that complement the techniques discussed in this lesson. Continuing our resource guide, this scene presents additional tutorials focused on advanced strategies and case study analyses. You'll see a list of tutorials with short descriptions and clickable URLs for further learning. The narrated overview highlights how each resource delves into aspects such as data analytics, influencer engagement, and campaign optimization. These comprehensive tutorials are designed to reinforce your learning and help you become proficient in using the tools and methodologies covered throughout the lesson. Let's review the essential concepts from today's lesson. We've defined what makes an influencer the right fit, explored the importance of audience demographics, engagement rates, and authenticity, and demonstrated how data and specialized tools facilitate the selection process. This summary reinforces the definitions, tool features, real-life examples, and curated tutorials you've encountered. By understanding these core elements, you're now better equipped to make informed, strategic decisions in your influencer marketing campaigns. In our final scene, we highlight the tangible benefits of mastering influencer selection. With these techniques, you can form partnerships that drive authentic engagement, boost brand credibility, and maximize marketing ROI. Real-life case studies and data-driven insights have shown that the right influencer can transform a campaign. Equipped with the right tools, documentation, and learning resources, you now have a competitive edge to elevate your digital marketing efforts and achieve measurable success.